just got out of a nice warm shower. Today we're going to talk about Carpe antiperspirant. So I've seen these ads all over Facebook, and if there's one thing I'm really good at, especially being in Florida, I'm really good at sweating. And if there's one thing every Florida girl doesn't want, we don't want to sweat. So there's a product out there called Carpe, and what they do is they do antiperspirants for all parts of the body. So they've got women's groin powder, they have under breast antiperspirant, they have face antiperspirant, they have makeup primer. And one of the ads I saw was a girl and her friend did their makeup, and then they went to go sit in a sauna. And when they came out, the girl who used the Carpe makeup primer, actually her makeup was still on her face with no sweat. And being that I live in Florida and I'm a Disney pass holder, Disney is hot in the summertime. And you can sweat like crazy. Not gonna lie, the worst place that I sweat, especially at Disney, is literally behind the knee. It's that bend right there in the knee, right there just starts dripping with sweat, and I hate it. So Carpe seems to be the answer to all my problems. So today I got my Carpe antiperspirant for my face in the mail. So we're going to open this up and we're going to do a real review. What I'm going to do today is just the antiperspirant, and I'm going to put that on just for my day throughout the evening. I have to go up to the cancer center to get a port flush and a shot, and we're going to document the whole process going through with this face antiperspirant. Ta-da! There it is. Sweat absorbing face lotion. All right. So let's read the directions. This is fragrance free. And application, it says apply to a clean face in the morning, paying attention to areas of specific concern, such as the forehead. Touch up throughout the day by lightly rubbing onto target areas. Wear alone or with other products. So I guess that means you can wear makeup with it as well. Okay, here we are. So I don't really know how much to use. It looks like there is a safety seal there, so let's go ahead and take that off. And it's fragrance free, so I don't think it's going to smell. I was thinking, oh, I'll give it a little sniff test, but if it's fragrance free, that's probably a reason. Got a little bit. Okay. It does have a scent to it. Nothing bad, just kind of like a sunscreen scent kind of thing. It almost kind of chemically. So I guess we'll just do a little bit. I'm just going to start with a teensy tiny bit. And we're going to start on the face and then down under the eyes. I get lots of sweat under the eyes. Okay, so it's not very creamy. It's right away being absorbed, which I guess is a good thing, which makes me think I probably need a little bit more product. So let's do a little bit more because that absorbed right away. And I'm not going to lie, I'm already starting to feel it absorb the water from my shower. That's pretty cool. So hopefully that does exactly what it says. If I can feel it right away, hopefully that's a good sign. The attitude. The sass. Okay. One of the things I told you I was going to review was the Carpe antiperspirant for your face. And maybe it wasn't antiperspirant, but what it did say is it was sweat absorbing lotion. And when I read the product reviews, it said that it did the same thing as the primer. Well, I have literally been inside my house this whole time. I have changed into 5 outfits and I am sweating like crazy. I don't know if you can see it, just the amount of sweat that's coming off my fingers, but the makeup is not staying. I am sweating like crazy. And I am very, very, very disappointed because Carpe did not stand the test that they said they would. And I constantly fall for Facebook advertising, and this is one of those ads that got me, and it did not work. So I am sad to say that my Carpe experience did not turn out as well as I'd hoped. I was hoping that it would basically stop sweat from my face, because when I go to Disney, it's hot. Right now in Florida, it's 110 heat index, which this is probably the hottest summer we've had as long as I've lived here, and I've lived here my whole life. So Carpe did not stand up for the test of time, and I'm very disappointed about it because I had very high hopes for it. But I say this now so that you know, if you're going to buy Carpe face antiperspirant, it might not do what it says it's going to do. I'm not sure I would try it again because I wanted to test one to see if it would work. And if one didn't work, I would venture to say that nothing else is going to work, or at least that's what I believe, because one didn't work. So disappointed. I might try it another product, but for now it is a thumbs down for me. It was a no-go. I would suggest if you want to take the plunge and try Carpe, go ahead. But it did not work for me. So I am telling you now, don't fall for it. If it does work for you, please leave a note in the comments about what it works and if I should try something else. But for the meantime, I'm going to say thumbs down on Carpe. Really disappointed from that, but told you guys I'd be here with honest reviews, and that is my honest review. Carpe was a thumbs down. Bye guys.